Good morning everyone. Welcome to Banao Bharat's Trading for Living Friday live session. We are about 1 hour 45 minutes into the trade, or maybe almost 2 hours into the trade, 5 minutes to go. Here we are with the Nifty chart, opens at 17,955 in the morning, goes up to 18,045, comes down a bit and now currently trading at 18,000. Nifty is in an uptrend. Yesterday being a settlement day, it made a high of 18,150. From there on closed at the lowest point of the day 18,047, almost 100 points down from the yesterday's high. It had a one smooth downward movement yesterday. So today it again gaps down, comes little bit down and opens at 17,955, but tries to make a pullback in the opening itself. The opening move has been on the upside and now it is trading almost flat at around 18,000. There is a upward movement which might resume if it crosses again 18,045. So watch out for 18,045 on Nifty for the breakout and to trade on the long side. Here when it comes to Bank Nifty, it has got slightly a different kind of a movement or different kind of a chart today. Opens at 41,574 and now currently trading at the lowest point of the day 41,330. Well, this is like Bank Nifty also is currently in the uptrend, but then it is gone or almost going towards 2 days lows. Yesterday being the expiry day, Bank Nifty also opened at the highest point 42,036. From there on came down and closed at the lowest point 41,665. The closing was at around 41,690. Today opens below yesterday's close and then keeps going down continuously in almost all of the candles. So this is the chart of Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty can be looked for long only above 41,574, but looks like this trend on the downside is emerging very fast and maybe it is time for Bank Nifty to reverse. There is not much selling available as of now, but then since it has opened below 2 days low, it might make new lows at around 41,277 or 41,230. These are the some of the nearby levels that are visible. February 13th, Monday. So Monday's low has been 41,230 and today we are back to almost that level from the highs of 42,036, which means about 800 points upward movement and back almost 800 points. So 1,600 points up and down. Today is the beginning of the weekly settlement chart for Nifty and Bank Nifty. We will look into the 2 hours chart. In this chart, if you see, as of now the Nifty begins with a downward bias, and if you see Bank Nifty trading below 40,766, then you can initiate positional short in Bank Nifty. We will also see what is happening in Nifty settlement chart. Nifty settlement chart also has 17,635 as the reversal level, currently trading at 17,992, which means about 300 points away from the current trading price. This settlement begins with an uptrend, but there is no immediate buying anywhere close by. Even if it crosses 18,150, there is no buy signal as of now. So the new buy signal or the new sell signal has to emerge. If market cracks 200 to 300 points, then the nearest available sell positional level is 17,635. So we will look into some of the FMCG stocks today, and we will look into the weekly chart. In the stock segment we do Monday to Friday, but when it comes to Nifty and Bank Nifty we do Friday to Thursday. This is the weekly chart for Dabur. Dabur currently trading at 533, from the lows of 525 has gone up to 539, but overall if you see whole of this month February, it is in the sideways movement. So almost more than a week now it is in a very sideways movement. There is one blip on the downside, but it has crossed again, the resistance is not held, and it is again trying to go down. Now whether this time will it go down, we need to wait and watch. This we are actually seeing the weekly chart. This is Godrej CP currently trading at 930. Nothing much happening on the weekly chart also. It is fairly flat. Hindustan Lever, good downward movement since the February high of 2664, currently trading at the lowest point 2514. Considerably big downfall has happened from the budget day, or what do you say, this is 2664 was on 3rd of February, which means after the budget, on the budget day it fell little bit, picked up for next 2 days, and from there on relentless fall. There was one support at 2557, again it started climbing up, but it did not cross any of the previous highs, and it has cracked all the levels now. You can see here there was a sell at 2557 from the low. It has cut with big volumes here. This big volume, you can see the candle here, and from there on it is continuously going down. ITC, good up move whole of this month. On February, when there was some extra taxes levied on cigarettes, it had a blip fall to around 325 levels, but immediately it picked up, it went on the same day, and continuously it is trading towards the highs, which is now currently at 384. Jubilant Food currently trading at 462. Kind of some amount of recovery is happening from the highs of 504 in the beginning of this month, came down to 421 amongst the turmoil of all of these big newses, and after that it is now slowly climbing back at 462. Marico at 493. Tata Consumers 729. You can see some amount of sideways movement here. Titan, good up move from the lows of 2277 at the beginning of this month, which was on 2nd of February. Today trading at 2518, went up to 2551, I think was yesterday. So yesterday was the highest high, 2551 for this month. From the highs of 2551, yesterday's first candle, it has started coming down, and maybe the top is made in this stock and it might start going further down. This is the chart of Voltas. Voltas is facing resistance at around 859, currently trading at 855. Maybe if you have any long position in Voltas on the positional side, then you can exit and wait for right levels to re-enter. Bata India had a breakdown level at 1490. You can see here at that level how the volume was and how the price action was, and from there on it is continuously coming down, currently trading at 1426. Asian Paints, buy signal in Asian Paint, currently in a very good uptrend on a weekly charts, trading at 2838 from the highs of 2832. It came down once and again it is breaking the highs. So watch out for Asian Paint among the FMCG sector, it might start doing well. Oil and gas, Hind Petro 234, BPCL 329, GAIL 9610, absolutely range bound and sideways movement. Either side there is a trade. On the higher side 96.80, you can go ahead for long trade. On the lower side 94.5, you can go for the short trade. IOC, the recent high of 80.80 happens to be the breakout level, currently trading at 80.4. maybe there might be a breakout today itself in IOC. ONGC has done the breakout yesterday. You can see here yesterday it gaps up and continuously keeps going down, going up, currently trading at 157. Steel, Jindal Steel 597, JSW near to the breakout of 736, watch out for 737 levels. SAIL above the breakout of 85.35. Tata Steel, not much happening, some amount of resistance on the higher side at 119 and again the breakdown level at 108. We haven't seen Adani stocks in this week. Adani stocks, only the F&O stocks we are checking. ACC 1846, Adani Enterprises, very narrow movement again, back to the old days. Since yesterday you can see here very small movement and currently trading at 1751, much below the highs of 4200 that we saw on 21st December. 4200, even before the news broke down, it was already in the downtrend, not much movement at all, and then finally on 24th of Jan it cracks. 24th of Jan, like okay, 24th was when the report came, it didn't happen much on that day. 25th also was a very small candle, but then you see on 27th it just cracks terribly, goes down to as low as 944 from the highs of 4203 to the lows of 944, makes one good pullback to 2233. When was this? 2358. Okay, this is the one. So makes a pullback to 2233, again comes back and currently trading at 1749. Adani Enterprises, Adani Ports showing some amount of up move, currently trading at 576, watch out for 608. On a shorter time frame, the buying levels are much far off. This is a chart of Ambuja Cement. All these, most of the Adani stocks are back to their normal volumes and normal price actions. So let us look into the pharma on the weekly time frame. Aarti Industries 545, Apollo Hospital 4605, Oro Pharma having a resistance at 474, tries to break the resistance, fails and comes back below the resistance of 475. Biocon trading at 235 now. Cipla trading at 1027. Divi's Lab, very narrow and sideways movement and not much volumes also. Dr. Reddy's 4512, Glenmark 438, Lalpath Labs 1986, Sun Pharma 996. Sun Pharma also has fallen in the recent times from the highs of 1075 on 20th. It has not seen those levels again and made a low of 991, tried some amount of pullback but it did not happen and again it has cut the lows. Watch out for 978, there might be some buying emerging at 978. Until then there is not much trade in Sun Pharma. So here we are with respect to today's analysis. If you are liking the content on Banao Bharat's Trading for Living live session, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, share the channel with your fellow traders, like the channel for more content, and if you want to really learn the mechanics of trading, do join for the bootcamp, Trading for Living bootcamp. It's a 1-week bootcamp which you can enroll online and the classes will be there on online. Here what we teach is actually some of the mechanics of trading, how to read the chart, how to identify the next move in the chart that you are watching, and how do you prepare for the next move, what kind of instruments you play, whether you play in futures or whether you play in calls or puts or the combination of them. How do you construct your option trades? If you are a positional trader, then how do you hedge your positions, how do you construct your positions, so that you will always be saved from the black swan days, and then you will never be having a big drawdown in your career. So these are the things that we teach in Trading for Living program. Go ahead and enroll for that, or if you have any specific levels to ask for, you can put it in the chat box. We will check the stock, we will check the levels, and we will suggest you what could be the next possible move in that particular stock, and you can accordingly take your own decisions. Yes, we are not SEBI registered analysts, so we cannot give you any buy or sell recommendations, but definitely we can help you with your understanding of the whole trading activities and make you a better informed trader. If you want to really make a full-time career out of trading, then definitely it makes sense for you to spend some time on learning the mechanics of it and understand how to read the charts. If you see, you don't need any much indicators. All that what is required is price action and volumes analysis. If you know how to read the price and if you know how to read the volume action at a particular price, then you can sail through this journey in a very smooth way, and also you can make or become a very good profitable trader. Well, have a very nice weekend. Let us all again meet once again on a Monday morning with a fresh view on the markets. Hope this week was good for you people, and hope the coming weeks also will be a profitable one. Let us again reconvene on Monday. Until then, Om Swasti.